Hello the internet, my name's Buster Bootlace and welcome to my STi. It's a little bit off the cuff, but I had a couple of hours free, so I thought... So anyway, these roads are tiny. Excuse me, Mr. Pizza, what are you doing? I can't show you, but some guy in a pizza delivery moped just pulled out in front of me. Thank you very much for that. So anyway, I thought that I would do like a bit of a car vlog, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, it's the first one I've ever done. So I thought I would do one, and because I haven't really done one yet, I might turn the camera around because there's a couple of things that I thought it would be quite cool to show you. But I'm just sort of in Gib at the moment, in Gibraltar. I thought maybe as well we might go through the frontier to show you what it looks like going into Spain, because it is quite cool. Well, it's a bit of a pain when there's a big queue, but thought I might show you that. But I thought I'd just do this because yeah, I was really knackered yesterday. I was up like way too late than I'd like to admit, editing that My Summer Car video with the with the Minecraft shower piss. No, so I was up late doing that, but I had a couple of hours free. My girlfriend's working and she finishes work about 8, so I'll probably see her after work. But I thought I would just do that. I had a couple of hours, and I also wanted to just talk about like my S15. I'm going to miss this a lot. I'm going to miss the Impreza. I definitely am. But it's time for a change, you know. And my S15, they've got it now in the garage in the UK where I'm going to be collecting it. It came from Kobe in Japan, and so what we're doing is I found the aero kit, because I showed you a picture. It's in great shape because one of their engineers looked at it actually, and he said it's a great example. I did tweet the email. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'll probably put it up here somewhere, and I often sort of go on there now just to sort of say when my next video is going to go up and things. So yeah, the guy was like, yeah, it needs the rear, I think maybe the front left suspension from memory is a bit worn, but I've been talking to the guys at Talk GT about fitting some adjustable suspension all round. I think that'd be pretty cool. And also, of course, we were talking about the bigger turbocharger, the GT something 60. I can't remember which one. But anyway, so yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that. That's going to be pretty cool. And we're going to put the front intercooler, skim the head, but bigger injectors in it. But I won't be getting it now for a few months because I'm waiting for a few bits to come from Japan. Because, like I was saying, it's a little bit plain. It's a little bit plain, but I found the Nissan Aero kit, which is really cool. And so we're in the process of putting the getting the front bumper. So I found the front bumper, the Aero front bumper, and I found the Aero rear wing. So that's really awesome. The only thing I'm waiting for now is I've also found the side skirts and the rear pods that go on the back of the bumper, rear bumper. And so that's going to be awesome. And so we're just waiting for the rear pods to come from Japan. So as soon as if you indicate, that would be nice.
Okay.
Obviously no one wants to indicate. I'll be back once I've turned the camera around. I don't know if you can, hopefully you can hear me okay. Yeah, because it's National Day on the 10th of September, and that is because back in 1704, when the British took Gibraltar off the Spanish, but then before the Spanish, the Arabs had it. So it's an interesting, that's where the name Gibraltar comes from. It comes from the Arab general, or I don't know what you'd call him, I suppose, but the guy who led the Arabs to capture Gibraltar, and that comes from the name Gibraltaric. And so it's, I suppose, over years and years and years of English people speaking, it's sort of now become just Gibraltar. So that's where that comes from. Because yeah, and there was a referendum on 1969, I think. I'm not sure exactly, and it was an interesting one because the referendum went 99% of the inhabitants of Gibraltar wanted to be British, to stay British, and if anything had changed, if the vote went down any differently, Gibraltar could be Spanish today. So it's a very interesting bit of history. So anyway, all the red and white flags and the Union Jack flag and all that stuff is all really in preparation for September the 10th, which is National Day. So the next step, where we'll go now, I'm going to head to the frontier. If there's not a big queue, sometimes there's like there's hours and hours of waiting sometimes to get through the frontier. So I'm hoping if the queue's not too bad, we'll be able to hopefully get straight through into Spain, and I'll just show you what it looks like. I think it'd be interesting, so let's do that next. Right, you'll see now we're going to cross the runway, the infamous Gibraltar runway, where everyone has to stop. All the cars and people have to stop when a plane lands. I think it was like voted one of the most dangerous runways in the world, which is quite funny. But let's cross. Frustrating when they do this. It's just one lane. There's one lane. So I think I'll have to come back. I think once we're at the actual frontier. So I'll be back. I'm now on my phone. That's the airport, and there's the beautiful rock over there, the Explorer, which is just out of view. Now, I don't know where I'm going to go actually. I think I might maybe, I don't know what to do. I think what I might do, there's a road that I love to fly up. So let's head to that road, and then I might put the camera around for a bit, and then I'll put it back around again when we get to the road that I love. So let's find someone to pull over. So I think what I'll do is, yeah, so I don't really know if there's much else really. I was just going to say, I don't know actually, I wanted to know what you think, because the videos that I tend to do, I kind of spend a lot of time editing them and just get carried away, and I can spend sort of 4 hours, just 4 or 5 hours editing a video. So I don't know, I mean, so a video like that, a heavily edited video, I think I can only really do once a week, because I'm working all day every day, and then occasionally, you might have heard me mention before, occasionally I do like just a little bit of DJing in and around Gibraltar. Sometimes, like a couple of weeks ago, I'd done a wedding in Gib, and so I'm either in the office or I'm like DJing, which is only once or twice a month, or I'm doing videos, and I'm trying to make time to see family, my girlfriend of course as well, trying to make time to do everything. So what I probably could do is I could start doing like more regular sort of, I don't know, vlog type videos, which I could just literally record and upload, because I would like to do more than just one a week. But it gets really tough sort of finding the time to do it, I suppose. And I'd like to do videos like this a bit more as well, and some more updates of my my S15, which I'll be getting. Probably would be more like October, November time, I think I'll be getting it. Because I don't want to rush it, you know, and it's costing me quite a lot of money, so I want to try and save up. I'm trying to save up a bit, because I want to get everything done whilst it's there, because it's just so much better. Because in Gibraltar we don't have a rolling road, we don't really have any specialists. There are some here in Spain, of course, but I really like Talk GT, and I've heard so many good things about them. I really want them to do really all my work. I mean, that's kind of, so I'm going to sort of maybe leave it a couple more months, and they've got some work to do. We're waiting for some bits to come from Japan anyway, so helados. If you want an ice cream, helados. Get a helado. Oh dear. Anyway, right. So I'm going to probably shut this off, because I don't want to bore you waffling too much. But I think what I'll do now is I'll flick the camera around, turn it off and turn it back on when we're at the road that I really enjoy. So I'll see you on the other side once I get round this roundabout. Get round the roundabout. You in, sunshine? I've been waiting here for ages. Hopefully the GoPro has enough battery power in it now to get through this last bit I wanted to do. It keeps cutting out. But so I wanted to just say thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for who's helped this channel grow by smacking that subscribe button in the face, because we've just broken as well 30,000 views, so that's pretty cool, and we've broken 300 subscribers. But hopefully we can just keep growing and keep going down that road to 1K, because that's my plan. And don't forget, if you haven't already, smack the subscribe button in the face, because don't forget we'll be doing the draw on the 1st of September and the 1st of every month after that, and the winner will get a $20 Steam voucher, Xbox store voucher, or PlayStation store voucher. So don't forget to slap that button in the face and keep your eyes open for the 1st of September, because I'll be trying to contact the winner, and I'll do it on the video. I'll do a video on it, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'd love to hear what you spend the money on. It's going to be awesome. And also don't forget, in a few months I'll be getting my S15, so I'm going to cover the trip up to the UK to get it and back in the S15. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So there's lots going on. Just make sure you slap that button in the face. Come and join me on the road to 1K. So thank you very much for watching. Whoever you are, whatever you are, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.